Instead of addressing the crisis at hand, Senate Democrats are talking up some nutso scheme to jam through the Senate immigration bill. The crisis on the border is one of the president's own making, but he still hasn't learned his lesson. Now he's threatened to rewrite the law and take more unilateral action on immigration in the coming months. Let me just be clear. Such action would create an even greater incentive for more illegal crossings and make the crisis at our border even worse.
You said during a speech in Ohio, here's the attitude, don't make me do this, this is too hard on immigration. You said we get elected to make hard choices. Isn't this an example of how the House and the Senate, for that matter, are not making hard choices on immigration?
Well, in my view, doing something is better than doing nothing. The crisis on the border is going to continue until the president acts, but he's clearly not going to act. That means that Congress has to act. And so I believe it's important for us to act, and I'm hopeful that we will.
Many Americans think Congress really hasn't accomplished much. Do you bear some responsibility for that?
Listen, there are 352 bills passed by the House sitting in the United States Senate. Almost all of those bills have passed the House on a bipartisan basis. Go take your complaint to Harry Reid.
Mr. Speaker, on immigration, you're passing a bill an hour before you leave town. The Senate is doing the same. They're wildly different. Why shouldn't the president act on his own if this is the best that Congress can do?
Well, where's the president's proposal? The president says, give me $3.7 billion, but don't do anything to address the real problem on the border. Just throw more money at it. I think that's totally irresponsible. I'm not going to accept responsibility for the fact the United States Senate can't act.